Okay guys, I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube saying how you can make millions and millions Poké Dollars an hour and such, and basically they've been explaining post game is how you get the trainers from level 40 to 60, and none of them really explain on how you get past the 40 barrier to upgrade the two old people next to the museum up to 60. So what I'm gonna do is show you exactly how you can get past the level 40 barrier. Now I'm not too sure if the Elite Four do come into play for this. I have beaten the Elite Four twice, but if you've only beaten the Elite Four once, do what I'm about to tell you to do and then give this a try to see if it works. If it doesn't, then you definitely have to do the Elite Four at least twice. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to go to here on your map. So you want to go to the fight area, go all the way across to the resort area, make your way up Route 228 to 229, and then follow path 1 up to 227 all the way up to the top to Stark Mountain. As a lot of you may think that the story ended after the credits, after you beat the Elite Four and become the champion, but it doesn't. If you remember, when you first get to here, you meet a red-haired kid called Buck, if I remember correctly. Well, that is a part of a continuation to the story. So then, once you basically get up to Stark Mountain, you want to go all the way up, follow the paths, go into a caveway, and then there'll be a few rocks you have to break, some boulders you have to push, but make your way through the actual cave. And then you'll come into another section that's sealed off with a few rocks around and Buck standing in there. Buck ends up taking the magma stone, and then he leaves. And then what you want to do is, from that point, use an escape rope so you end up back outside the cave. Make your way back down the route 227, and then you want to go to the left over to survival area. And then next to the Poké Center, where I'll quickly fly there so I can show you. Yeah, next to the Pokemon Center there will be a house. That's Buck's house right here. So after you've spoke to him in Stark Mountain, he'll end up in here with his grandpa. And then you speak to Buck again inside that house and he'll say he will return the magma stone. So then basically what you do is, from that point, you go all the way back up to Stark Mountain, you follow the caveway through, go back into the very end room, and you'll come across a legendary Pokemon called Heatran. And basically beat him, capture him, whatever you want to do. And then once you've beaten him and captured him, if you come back down to the survival area, you can go back into Buck's house, speak to his granddad if you want, and he'll say something completely different about, so there was a Pokemon that was true, this and that. Or you can just come straight down back to here on Route 212 and then challenge the old people again, and you will see that they would have gone from level 40 to level 60, and then you can start making your cash. Though, if preferably you're not high enough level to do the Stark Mountain just yet, there is another pair of trainers using the V.S Seeker you can get around 24 to 26,000 cash from if you have the amulet coin. Fly to Celestic Town and then make your way to the right, and you'll come across a green-haired guy and a green-haired girl called Jen and Jen and Zach, I believe. And if you keep re-challenging them, they give you around 24k anyway as well, so you can still make a fair bit of money that way. So it saves you doing all the trouble of getting to the 60 barrier or whatnot. But yeah, that's practically it. So good luck and hope you succeed in getting past the 40 barrier.